Seth Willie with Dodd Farms, an employee here with, we do a little bit of everything, plant corn, work with cows, all that. It's our 6-row white corn planter that we just upgraded the fertilizer system on to an ag leader electric pump for liquid fertilizer and individual row monitors for fertilizer flow to each row. We had this last year set up with a squeeze pump, and the squeeze pump, I realized, was when we had our tanks full, it was applying more liquid fertilizer than when the tanks were empty. So we weren't getting a very consistent rate. So we have our flow meters here now that'll show the flow to each row. So if anything is more or less, I'll be able to tell from the tractor. It also has the ag leader screen in there to do seed monitor and fertilizer, so I can see what I'm putting out for a rate of fertilizer per the acre. So it has an electric motor, so it's a constant flow to each row, which in the back it has the totally tubular liquid fertilizer in the back, so it's a 2x2 application. So it's applying liquid fertilizer 2 inches on each side of the row of corn. This year we went with a straight 32% liquid nitrogen. There's also a lot of things that we can do based off our soil samples. We can do a mix with phosphorus or whatever it really calls for. But with the soil samples and everything coming back this year, we decided to go with a straight 32% nitrogen. The reason we wanted to upgrade to this is because, well, fertilizer is real expensive, and we wanted to know we were putting the right amount of fertilizer consistently in the right place. The other big advantage here with the monitor in the tractor is that we have all of our soil samples and crop data in the monitor. So when I pull into a field, I can punch in which field I'm in, and it's going to give me what it needs for fertilizer, what it's had for manure put on, and what it has and needs for nutrients in that field. So it's taking a lot of the guesswork out of, well, we'll just throw this much at it and hope for the best. You know, we're pulling in and we're putting on exactly what we need, where we need. I would say the biggest benefit is going to be the savings on fertilizer, and hopefully better crop yield from having the fertilizer where we need it in the right amount. In the past, with the dry fertilizer especially, you know, it dumps it out of the tube and either right into the seed bed right in the front. But you know, if your tubes get plugged or anything happens, it's just a lot less accurate, and a lot of the time I felt like we were either wasting fertilizer or not getting the fertilizer in with the plant. So this is just gonna hopefully save on the putting the fertilizer the right amount in the right spot.
Spend it.